Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Infinity Evolved Skyblock. It's episode number 60, the big 6-0. We got our slime farm up and running last time. Now we are going to, get this Galgamoth metal going and see if we can get to AE today. Well, UU matter is going to be the big thing. We'll probably end up doing UU matter setup. Anyway, going to be a really fun episode. Let's go. All right, so I do remind everybody this is being filmed live, twitch.tv/Deadpine. Make sure you join us here. I would absolutely love to have you hang out with us and chill. We do goofy stuff. We have lots of channel point rewards. We do subservice every once in a while. So make sure you come check out the channel. Drop a follow there. I'd love to have you. Right now we're determining whether Benjamin Barry should get out of bed or not. All right, these guys are depleted as well, so we need to also do a rotation on those. Let's get our suit on. Yes, please. By the way, have you updated to the latest Windows yet? I have no idea. I updated it like a week or two ago. So potentially, but I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Why, is there a problem with it with Minecraft? Hey, Shah, how are you today? Welcome. Okay. Song's kind of funky too. All right, gotta get that quad rod going plus these. This will net us more plutonium, which will be good. All right, this will get our power back up and running. My daily task is getting the MTG cards I ordered from the mailbox. Hell yeah. What'd you order, Benjamin? I think you might have said already, but I would love to hear again, because getting new magic cards is always exciting. Alright, so that's all good to go. Let's go put all these away. Because if we can get another 5, that'll be 15. So if we get 15 plutonium, we'll be able to get another layer in our big reactor, which would be really cool. If anything, we'll be able to do it by tomorrow, like next filming tomorrow. Because I've got like a set a reminder on my phone or something. After we're done with the stream for the day, I want to turn this back on and let everything run for hours and hours and hours. And I think you should too. If you're in an expert pack like this, it's one of the more powerful things you do is just let something run overnight. That's good to go. All right, that's doing sand again now. Let's get some packing tape and get this back up and running. Let's swap these back to their original positions here, because we're done with all the. Well, we're not done with all the soul sand. We have more soul sand, but we're good on the gas tiers we need for this initial build here. Put the stupid Matic away. Cards you need to complete Modern Miracles. Nice. I didn't even know Miracles was still a thing in Modern. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so that'll be that. This will be that. And they'll switch over eventually. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess it does kind of matter. We gotta swap these filters here. And then the real question is, I think I just want to get these all kind of back onto even. Maybe a slight favor towards the diamonds instead. Which, now that the nukes are back on, this should be keeping up. I'm not sure why this is not keeping up. These out? No, those are good. Maybe it was never able to keep up with our UU matter here. Yeah, I think it was just never quite able to keep up with that. All right, let's switch it back to MV then. And we can also go turn off the slime farm as well, because honestly, that's just unnecessary power wasting at the moment. Okay, so let's just put that back there. I'm going to totally forget that the HV wire is there, but that'll put that close at hand. Yeah, let's go turn off the slime farm. There's just no reason to... Like, we're good. We're good for now. It's good to have this infrastructure set up. I know it didn't take too long to set up, but it's good to have that set up for future uses, you know? And we'll probably end up redoing stuff. Oops. Yeah, you're right. Let's just, we'll just do it this way. Let's just do it this way. Okay. Yeah, again, I think their main problem is, I don't know why the pack tape got put on the ground. I think the main problem there is that they're trying to jump to move, and they can't. Gotta keep an eye on my jetpack fuel here, too. But the goal in the future here is going to be to just completely cover this floor in spikes. And then when we get a smaller mob in there, like, for instance, wither skeletons, that's when we'll, convert this to like a 1x1 or 2x2. Because if you grind out one good diamond spike, it should be able to keep up with most things. Or even two good diamond spikes. It's not that expensive. And you can kind of get stuff going that way. Okay, so we're going to keep that there. We're going to keep this here. We'll keep these guys here. Yeah. That's it. And that's it for now. No, for sure, Electro. Yeah, even if you're playing solo, setting up a server for a pack does do all right. Helps take some of the resource off your client side and helps Java kind of out, because Java just can't run certain things at certain rates, you know. Oh well. All right. Yeah. Oh wow, we're actually like really good well off here. Let's get our jetpack going. I know people are going to start flipping out about that soon, so any processors we going here? I don't think so. We got to go see how close we are to the actual Galgamoth metal. Greater Gargadon, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. All right, I might actually hook this back up to HV then. Like, I know we'll be a little bit in the negative there, maybe. Maybe I just need the things to get a chance to catch up, because that seems like it's keeping up just fine. So, not really sure what's up with that. All right, we'll keep the two there. So maybe I just need to give it time to catch up. Sometimes you need a buffer of the proper size there. Okay, so we should have these guys, refined hardener, which is going to make this guy. I need to look up the actual metal there. Galgador. I don't know why I can't remember Galgador. All right, so I need how many of these? I need one person. I need 18 total of these, so I'm going to need 4 crafts of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta wait for this to go away, but we should be good here. Galgadorians will invade the Earth May 2020, 2021. Is that it? Interesting. Not sure what's holding that back. Can't be glowstone, can it? It is. Okay, wow, okay. Guess I converted it all. Song's also a little funky. We're one short on something. Maybe blocks of diamond? Also, I need way less blocks of diamonds than I thought. Now, what is this stuff called? Stabilize. Not sure why that was such a big issue. Okay. There's our 18. Oh, right, because I had that wrong. Okay, so we have that. We're done. We're done with that process line. We're done with that process line. We just need to focus on UU Matter and all that good stuff. Not saying we're not going to need more of that stuff in the middle. And like Firefly stated, hated that mod just for that stuff. Yeah, I know. That was like all the expert packs back in the day use the Galgamoth, Galgadorian line of metal crafting to add a bit of extra challenge to their pack. Because it requires so many mob resources as well as diamond resources. It's crazy. Again, another song that's just not where I want to be at. I think someone should make a library that has the side config feature from Ender.io, maybe the conduits. Side config feature. Not sure what you mean, Windig. Oh, like side config feature from Ender.io, maybe conduits. For what though? Side config on what? Right, no one actually ever used Steve carts. They always use that. Some people use Steve carts and really enjoyed it, to be fair. The way you can spin blocks. Yeah, but for what blocks in 116, Wendigo? Or I'm completely misinterpreting what you actually need. What's up, Aduko? Rotate block. You can Yeah, the Steve's Cards tree farms were kind of on the OP side. More OP side. Although I think our little solution is pretty cool. Let's go see if we can make one of these. Right? I need a total of these. Oh, just having that in general on blocks. Right, it had to be it had to be modded blocks, right, Wendigo? Or are you talking about because like in vanilla, it's only hoppers, right? I wasn't sure if you were talking about like 116 modded or whatnot. But yes, I agree. Like, where you can go to the GUI here. I thought you were talking about, like, actually being able to configure the input-outputs. I'm like, that doesn't really make sense if they don't have an input or output. But yes, you're talking about, like, this little feature here. Just to see where they're connected, what they're doing. Right. I see, because you're thinking Ender.io won't fully come out for 116. I see. I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't know these things. All right. Almost positive that's the one we need. Yep. Just want to make sure before we actually make it. And this is these. Okay. So we are one enriched Cenarium alloy away, which honestly just means we're just the iridium plates away, honestly. I wonder if we could do an iridium plate. I'm sure it just adds up the stuff, so like at the end of the day we're not really netting anything. It's always best to do the cheapest versions of these, I think. Not much Aduka, we're just chilling. Gotcha, Takeshi. I was under the impression that Ender.io was going to come out for 116 eventually. That's why I was confused. Yeah. You guys got me though. If you're new here, I often get confused. That's just the Deadpine effect. All right, so I guess we need to focus on upping this. We just get to focus on upping this. Unfortunately, John. Which really just means upping power to it, but we're good on power to it right now. It's like just daytime we can keep up, nighttime we cannot. That's right. Okay. So I think I completely read that backwards, John. I read that as people don't expect. Ignore me. Yes, people do expect to be the next large update. Fortunately. Oh, my brain is really not reading well this morning. Which is classic me. I mean, if you're old OG here, if you've been here for a week, you kind of learn to expect it, I guess. Oh man, yeah. But yes, no, that is a good thing. We need 1.16 as our next stable modded version of Minecraft here. Let's get a plutonium out. It's completed. Yeah, for sure. Because I'm 1.16. I've already played a 1.16 mod pack at Animatica 6. It was kitchen sink, but it was a ton of fun. And I'm looking forward to playing everything. You know, new types of Skyblocks, new types of this. Looking forward to playing Dark Costo's new pack. All that good stuff. It'll be very exciting. It'll be fine. It's exciting for vanilla, John. Here's the thing. The new Nether update is super exciting for modded. The Villager update, super exciting for modded. Oh, we're so close. But the yeah, you're right. Like the caves update doesn't really matter because you get that kind of stuff in modded. Like it doesn't fundamentally. We've had the stuff in the caves update in modded forever. We have terrain generated things. We have spikes. We have but like new Nether generation and Nether mechanics, new Nether biomes that are vanilla. That's a core fundamental change. That's good to have there. The water update, like we're in 1.12.2 right before the water update. And although the water update doesn't add anything crazy interesting into the water in modded, it does change the water mechanics and how certain things work from a core mechanics perspective. So like that's a big one. And then I think the villager update really makes modded crazy fun. And you can do some cool things with the villagers, you know. I mean, mod packs are coming out already at Duco. We already have a lot of mods. It's just we don't have. I think it's a combination of a couple things. One, we don't have as many mod developers. We don't have as many mod pack developers. So things are taking longer in that way, in that regard. So we have a much smaller community of modders and people interested in playing modded Minecraft. It's just a smaller community. And that one makes things take a little bit longer. Two, there's going to be less of stuff. I don't disagree with you, Tokexi. The thing is, there are some quality of life things that just do not exist in 1.7.10. And I'm not talking about they fundamentally changed the game. Thank you. They don't really fundamentally change the game. They just they make the game experience smoother and better. You know? Nothing wrong with that, lady, Alarius. Yeah, if given the choice between modded and vanilla, I would choose modded every time. But the vanilla is still a really good experience. Should I quit my job and start doing Dark Costo style work? I wouldn't recommend it. So, but yeah, no, I agree. 1.7.10 had some. The reason 1.7.10 was so good. I'm sorry for those who've heard this conversation before already. But the reason 1.7.10 was so flipping good is because it was the height of modded popularity. Everybody and their mother was trying to be the next best thing. They were trying to be the next best mod developer. They were trying to be the next best mod pack developer because it was hype. It was exciting. Everybody was into it. There was probably a magnitude of 10 times more people playing and watching modded Minecraft and content creation wise, you know? So, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, Wendigo. I mean, that's what I did when I played on the verified server. I played with a few client-side mods for convenience's sake. So, that's also a very fair point, Electrified Beans. The 1.14 packs, devs, many tools we use making packs have changed a ton, like Craft Tweaker. A lot of stuff has moved over to data packs now, so many of us have to relearn how to pack dev again. Also very fair. There's all great and valid points. Let's just start working towards another mass fabricator, I guess. Or more recyclers. Let's just get a bunch of recyclers going, I guess. I mean, it doesn't, like, as long as this guy doesn't, the mass fabricator doesn't really max out, right? As long as I can keep up with it recycler-wise and power-wise, that's all that really matters. Because making 2 doesn't really do anything, I think. Right? That's the idea. So what if I just took the power that we have now and just put another HV connection to it? Agreed, lady. Agreed. And vanilla Minecraft was kind of unplayable for me until the villager update. Not unplayable, but I didn't get the same sense. I love setting up a villager trading bazaar. It's one of my favorite things to do in just Minecraft in general. So having that going in vanilla for me, plus other things, vanilla is very interesting. So that said, I couldn't play vanilla day in, day out. I know there's some people who they're playing these crazy long-term worlds and they're just like, they're doing these massive projects for no reason other than to do them. And that boggles my mind. I cannot do that. I wish I could do that and be entertaining while doing that. But I cannot do that. So we're keeping up with that. There's no way we're not keeping... Oh, because this is getting positive from here. What do we got here? Minus 35,000. 3,500, excuse me. I wonder if I should swap this over to plutonium real quick. Maybe we'll let this one finish. Maybe if we swap that to plutonium real quick. I know that'll take a little bit longer, but it'll be quicker than letting these guys run. Then we can add another layer. Then we can add another layer to our big reactor, which will net us a lot more RF, right? I think that'll be good to go. We can also just, like, disconnect all of our stuff here. We're on an all-out sprint right now, basically, for AE here. We also need to make sure we are crafting everything we need to get AE up and running. So maybe start working on our drawer system. So when we do have AE, it's just a seamless integration. Apparently they're getting rid of stamina attacks in 1.18. Stamina attacks. Oh, like, yeah, like the cooldown? Interesting. Wonder what system they're going to go with. I hope they don't go back to the old... I hate this system. I hate the spam click system. I couldn't stand this. Well, no. It was fine. I was fine with it, and then when I got introduced to the stamina attack, I was like, oh, there's actually a skill to this now? Hell yeah. Looks like we get one about every 5-ish seconds here, so, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. I just don't want to waste any UU matter if I can help it. Hey, Random Extreme, how are you today? There's skill in spam clicking, though? Okay. Okay. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking, Random Extreme. Doing very well indeed. Alright, yeah, so let's start working on drawer system, I guess. Do I want it to go below me here? Because I did kind of leave this open for that. Or do I want it to go... kind of above me here. All right, let's start tearing this down. And getting this going properly here. I might give Cyberpunk a look. I think I'm gonna wait until the initial hype has died down. Maybe. I kind of want to. I kind of want to watch somebody like Carnage play it. And I know that's kind of spoiler-esque for myself, but I want to see what the gameplay is like, because I genuinely don't know if I'm going to be interested in it or not, you know? Joby says, oh, push-ups are on cooldown. I ate unhealthy today, so if I make you do healthy things, it bounces out. That is 100% not how that works, Joby. What's up, Wentingo? How are you today? It's good to see you. Hey, speaking of Carnage, love the emotes. I saw that he switched over all of his emotes to that. All right, we'll do some jumping jacks right after this. You got it. But I did see that Ko switched all over his emotes to Cyberpunk emotes, which is really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, having giant files of different emotes for different games is such a cool idea. But yeah. What's up, Ice Cold Souls? Sorry, I'm just sort of doing weird things here. Yeah, let's look at, I guess, scrap production here. Or recycler, I guess they are. Which are really not that expensive. So I gotta make these circuits up. Can't wait to auto-craft you. Probably not worth it. Okay. Okay, done and done. I think the hardest part's gonna be getting enough cobble generators, but this will be good. Looking at it, really looks like the attack system will be getting worse in 118. Yikes. Basic stone. Ah, well, that's many moons away, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, glowstone, dirt, iron. Okay, plenty more recyclers here. We need to get lapis into the macerator here for sure. I don't know if I have a hopper chest set up for this or not yet. I might, because we need to get a lot more speed upgrades going here for sure. All right, Random Extreme. We'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. You can buy 20 jumping jacks with 1,200 jumping jacks? What? No, it's with elite points you can make me do 20 jumping jacks. The only time we don't do them is like right away is when we're filming for YouTube. Oh shoot, I missed this. All right, that's good. That's good. Stop that. So let's go to that. I guess we could just skip to that one. That's slightly cheaper. And we'll get that going there. Okay. So if, again, like I said, if I can make the 3 plutonium, we'll be good to go there. We're not quite on power out here. Let's get this guy going up to 6. I think this guy can actually handle up to 8 even. Because the macerator can handle more than... Let's push it to the limit there, actually. It is. Yeah, so these guys can handle 6. These guys can handle 8 with just the MVs. We can always put, of course, put HVs there at some point. Rated recommendations for a mouse, monitor, and chair. Could I suggest you? I don't need high-end stuff. Don't know what to look for. Monitor, I have no idea. The monitor I have is nice, but it was higher end when I bought it, but that was 5 years ago. I would recommend something with a higher hertz. Try to get something with 144 hertz at minimum. because that's going to... It honestly helps with your eyes a bit. I found it helps. It helped a bit just with the better refresh rate. Chair. I have an Aaron Miller too. You can try to find them for reasonable on like Facebook Market or something like that, Craigslist, used, and they have a 12-year warranty with them. Pardon me. They do have that warranty on them, so if you buy them used, they're still pretty good. That said, they're still really expensive, but they are worth every penny. Your back will thank you. My back still hurts after, not hurts, but sitting all day is not good. But this makes me feel way less bad about sitting all day, you know? Hey, Ultimate Raider, IC 2 days. I don't know if they were the best, but they certainly were fun. I enjoy IC2 more now after playing like PO3 and ridiculous packs that are 112 and like going back to the old school. I'm enjoying it now more than when I originally played it, you know? And then as far as mice are concerned, if you don't mind wired, I've been really digging the Glorious O. And if you have smaller hands, the Glorious O minus. I actually probably should have gotten the Glorious O minus. Or Model O minus. It's very light, but it is wired. But I don't think you play a lot of FPSs, lucky you. So if you don't play a lot of FPSs, Logitech, I like all the Logitech stuff. I like the 502 light speed, stuff like that. But again, you don't need anything. If you're not playing FPSs, you don't need anything crazy sensor slash you know, good for aiming wise. Yeah, I love my 502 light speed. The only thing is it's heavy. That's the only thing I have against it. I wish it was a little bit lighter, you know? You love your Razer Basilisk mouse? Yeah, a lot of people, I never got into Razer mice. My friend did, and I always used it. I was like, I just don't like the feeling of this, you know? Oh, did I miss a cheers from... No, I got the cheers from Joby, I think. If I missed it, Joby, cheers. Thanks for being here. I love how I use them, Lady Pine's cat mom mug. It also comes in pink. That's always good. I like white RBG technology. I know it's hard to tell because I have my studio lighting on it, but I think it looks badass. You almost added weight to your 502. So that's the thing. If you play with high sensitivity, you do want a lot of weight. When you're playing FPSs and you're aiming with your arm or trying to aim with your arm, you want as little weight as possible. So if you're just playing on a tiny, you know, those old school mouse pads, if you're playing on that tiny mouse pad, high weight, high sensitivity is fine. And the 502 is perfect for that. Yeah, lucky you. So you don't need anything crazy. You could honestly, if you like the shape and the feel of the 502 wired, you could get a cheap 502 wired. I just like the non-ambidextrous mouse. But these are only $40. These are pretty cheap for gaming mice, and they're really good for gaming mice too. You got the white KBM from Razer, so nice. You like Lenovo has weights, can add or take out at the bottom? Yeah. The 502 does that as well, but I even without weights in it, it's too heavy compared to this. But again, I play Tarkov, I play PUBG. I want a light mouse for that lower DPI style play. That said, I actually like the trigger on the 502 better than the trigger on this guy as well. I went over here for cells. I want to get some of that. So I wonder if I could modify this trigger a little bit, make it a little bit less sensitive, because this one, like, I just can't get that same click speed that I can get with the 502 light speed. And if you guys have seen me use like an ADAR or single shotgun in Tarkov, you know why I want it to be ridiculous, right? If you use 10 PC for 10 hours a day, I highly recommend getting a vertical mouse. Bit to adjust to, but your arm and wrist will thank you in 10 years. That's also true, Electro, yeah. Especially if you're playing like games that don't need like craziness, like that. Yeah, because you're not holding your mouse, you're not wristing like this, you're holding your mouse like this. It's just so much better for your wrist because you're not bending it. That said, when I'm playing FPSs, I actually am aiming like this. I'm not moving my wrist because, again, light mouse, low DPI. Hey, congrats, Ultimate Raider. That's really exciting, dude. Oh my goodness. Big congrats to that. Use the Logitech MX vertical mouse, just great for wrist strain. I couldn't go back to any of the mouse now. As you said, not playing FPSs, I don't need such accuracy, but still DPI is adjustable. The fly, pretty good quality, but not cheap though. Yeah, for sure, Lakeesh. Yeah, especially if you're doing like actual at-home work. Definitely good for that. What's up, Heisman? Or Kuheisman? Hope I'm saying that properly. Welcome. Sorry, I'm getting way distracted here. I need to grab a bunch of these. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all so much for the follows. Lots of new follows up there. Appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Okay, and I want to get these guys into here. But yeah, Ultimate. That's so exciting, man. Seriously, that's so flippin' exciting. Please make 8 per. I don't know actually. I would need to have like multiple sides for the fluid machine here, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Let's go keep getting these upgrades going. Is that tin plates? I think I need more tin plates. I do indeed. No problem. Slap these in the rolling machine here. I keep getting you saying the same thing twice a day. It's super annoying. I'm sorry. What up, Sir Fat? How are you today? Welcome. How dare you, John? Can't believe how stressful it is. Best friends from Canada. Cannot come down to Florida. Having a brother-in-law fill in for him, but not holding iPad face size so he can. Hey, nice. That's great, Ultimate Raider. That's great. A popular thing people are doing now when pandemic is over, which you can always do, and what a couple of my friends are doing, and I would highly recommend, is having a smaller but just a renewal vows celebration, and then you can invite everybody that can't make it now, you know, and have a much bigger, safer party later on, you know. Oh, I see. Sorry. Again, misreading those, John. I'm reading that as I'm repeating myself of things you've heard already, not you're getting rolled back and playing something different. Just share my Twitch stream on TikTok. Thanks, Ice Cold. As long as it's to your viewers or your TikTok people and not to anybody random. I don't want you self-advertising here. Oh, did you get locked in here? Yeah, I know. You really wanted to come in here quite badly. All right, let's put I have plutonium. Was that, or is that the plutonium I already have? It might have been the plutonium I already had. Okay. I think that's the plutonium I had before. Again, insert Deadpine here. Insert Deadpine there. Pretty sure that was the plutonium I had before. Again, we need this amount here, which I think it'll be faster than the quad rods to get that layer of what's his face going. Had that too. Hardware acceleration in Chrome. Oh, that's an interesting one. I think only mods can do it. No mods here to make me a Deadpine counter go up. Got him. Okay, I need all of that. And let's keep getting these guys going here. Oh, darn, these don't do that, do they? I think they do on certain workbenches, just not these ones. I see 2 recipes, man. So that zombie we realized this was a chat earlier during one of our breaks. The zombie that you hear is caught in the... There's dark squares in there. So they're spawned in there somewhere. Should be alright. Should be careful when we open them up. Curse you, mod-only commands! How you doing, Jim Pop? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. This will just be good in general to be overclocked, but these also craft some stuff. I need to make more of those. I think we need to get more copper wiring going here. So let's get a bunch of this out and extrude it. Put that on extruding there. We'll put those into there. Keep the rolling train happening. I've relearned the printing press shenanigans. Says, if I ever need that night fusion, I know who to ask now. I remember that being like, because it's like a no GUI mod, and people complained about Embers, right? There's no GUI. I hate it. Don't talk to me about that. Come back to me when you figure out the printing press. Hey, that's awesome, Wendigo. That's awesome. I'm happy to help. I freaking love trading and bartering with villagers. So, happy the Animatica 6 series could help you out a little bit. It's good stuff. Then we're going to need rubber. Get all these. Sometimes those get backed up, but... Hey, Ivan, how are you today? Always great to see you. Always great to see you. All right. Let's do that. Redstone. Iron plates. How many iron plates are we looking at here? 53. We should probably go make some more iron plates too. Get these going in there. Just constantly rolling stuff. Things are not too bad. We got some coffee. We got good chat. Got YouTube, you know, watching in the future here. Thanks for watching, YouTube, if you're there. All good things. All good things. Or rather, things I can't complain about. I would love to see that as well with the new villager mechanics, Ian Raptor. And good morning, Ian Raptor. How are you today? Ian Raptor says, I would love to see a pack using villagers as a progress point. I totally agree. That'd be a lot of workarounds, but it'd be kind of cool if, like, villager breeding turned off, okay? Villager breeding turned off. No way to capture capture them except for, like, I guess you could do the whole vanilla rails, right? But it'd be really cool if you had to, like, go find, like, wandering trader almost, go find stuff. But yeah, you have to. I want to be able. I want breeding turned off. You have to find all of your villagers at the minimum. You know, I think that'd be super cool. All right, this is a little overboard on our part here, but I think this is worth it. Just having all these going now. Get that lapis out there. Let's keep this process going. Keep this process going here.
Boots and cats and 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 boots and cats.
Oh, that would be kind of cool, Wendigo. Yeah, have it only be wandering traders. Because wandering traders have really cool, like, unique identifiers, and they also they are pretty much guaranteed to disappear. Be kind of cool. Sold out. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well this weekend. Easy villager mod makes it so you can shift click, pick them up, and a few other things. That's kind of funny back in Cheddar. I remember there's a mod that did that with like farm animals as well back in the day. You could pick up a cow. Lady Pie made me tea, by the way. I think it's finally cool enough to drink. And I agree, Ivan. There's a lot of really cool vanilla mechanics that are ripe for the taking for modded. 100%. 100%. I am making UU matter. It's albeit a little slow. Albeit a little slow. We are going to need more scrap here. We're chowing through the scrap. So right now I'm making 3 more plutonium is the goal. And that 3 more plutonium is going to get us another level in our big reactor down there. And with another level in the big reactor, we will be able to... yeah, it'll be all good because we'll be able to get, you know, X amount more of power going. So I'm sacrificing my iridium production for a second to get more power into here, which are we still, we can't be net positive. We just got to be, maybe because it can only do 20,000 RF a tick over to this. I'm not really sure why this is keeping up power wise. But this is being kept up with, so... Hello, Deadpine chat. Soldite Clan is doing well. We're boarded up in a hotel till Wednesday, which is when we start our road trip. We're super excited to get to our new house in South Carolina by the end of the month. Heck yeah, Soldite. That's really good to hear. I'm stupid excited for you and yours. It's gonna be really fun. Okay, we want this to be just barely being kept up with. I think 13 per seems good. The problem now is going to be, can I get... If I put another one here and just powered it up, how would that go? MV, I think, was what we were using for that. And would we be able to get this going fast enough to over here? Because honestly, that's not even fast enough. So I think I need to get speed upgrades in here, which we will do. That'll be another big contributing factor there.
It's nice, it has a lot of space.
Song is very quiet. Oh, right, because it doesn't make it per. Right, I forgot about that.
Trust yourself, I think, to give something space.
Correct, Ivan, correct. Not the quite same animal turns villagers into an item in your inventory. Oh, gotcha, Mac and Cheddar, gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, Dust Rider, how are you today? Yeah, guys, there's a bunch of free rocks available on the website if you haven't collected those yet. I would highly recommend. All right, let's get some more item conduits and some speed upgrades for those item conduits. I've got a few here. Definitely make more. And I think I might be just short redstone torches here for this guy, if I'm being totally honest with you. Maybe not. It can't be iron again. No. Pistons then? No? It had to have been this, and then the torches just weren't away yet. Okay, that's fair. Let's I think they can all take 15-ish. So let's make 45 of these. Go from there. Just gonna disable that. Extract always active. That doesn't need to be as fast though. Like, the extraction doesn't need to be as fast. It's this thing that needs to be faster here. There you go. So that'll keep that max power there. I don't know if that makes this faster or not. always had. I think it always had the scrap there anyway. Now the real question is, are we netting scrap or not? So remember 208. Remember 208. And then I think the next like this is still not capping out, which is weird. I really feel like this should be drawing more power than this. Maybe because of this. Maybe because of the scrap. Correct. I need 30 more iridium and I'll have AE2, Ivan. What up, Zippo? But I want 3 more plutonium.
All I heard was remember 104.
This guy over here with the troll. Remembering 104. If I get 3 more plutonium, I can make another layer in my big reactor, which will be more power, of course. There's no way we're maxing out this. I don't think you can max out the power into this, right? But I'm not sure why this isn't, like, this is clearly not... There's some sort of gap here. Oh, you know what it is? I think I know what it is. No, that's on 26,000. Maybe? Let's just... Yeah, 26,000 is the max you can do there. Thank you for the bits, sold that. And the purple bit bar. What's up, Harry guy? How are you today? Maybe let's add more of this to it. I don't know. It's pretty fast. 207. So we're definitely not netting as what we need to be netting here, which is fine. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Thanks for being here if you are here. We did have an epic raid this morning, so appreciate you guys tuning in. There is, Ivan, but I think this is 16,000 per cable, so that's 32,000 right there. There's some sort of limit here, and I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's a dimensional transceiver. That's 20,000. But we're not making 20,000 RF a tick for sure. Ho! My goodness.
Take this pre-Christmas present.
Rich, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Oh my goodness. Let's get some cheer in there. If you guys got an emote, let's see them. There is a Christmas emote thing going on for subs and bits of 300 and more. So this is going down but slowly. So let's set up another one of these at least. Oops. All right. That'll be that perfect amount there. Same thing on the other side here. Just disable that. Again, these don't need the max amount there. Just should be able to keep up with the recyclers. Well, maybe not the cobble production, but the actual amount we have backed up here, Ken. Rich.
Let's try again at that hairy Gyog.
With the 300 biddies there as well. Nice. Really appreciate that. And I'm doing quite well, thank you. I do not think this will be able to keep up, so we gotta max this guy out. So we gotta go get more world interaction upgrades there, or get multiple cobbles going. Oh, there we go. We're finally drawing more power than we're using here, but that still doesn't make sense with that. I almost feel like that's from that. I mean, maybe not. Maybe we were making that much power. Yeah, not really sure what was up with that. All right, yeah, let's go get more world interaction upgrades, and then if we need to, we'll make a second cobble generator as well. World interaction upgrades, because we now know we don't need diamonds anymore, so we can. I think I'm short sticks here, if I'm being honest with you guys. It's always the sticks. All right, we'll just do an inventory full of these. Well, no, I want to get up to a stack, whatever a stack would be. Oh, and I'm short the diamonds now. Okay, well, there you go. That's all I can make. Okay, just a lot of clicking here. At least this works. 16 more, huh? That's it. Feels like there's more. Hey, Rich with the new 10K bit badge. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. That's a lot of support. And another 100 biddies as well. Taking 3rd place in the monthly bit race. I have invested a little bit into solar power. We have about 500 RF a tick in solar power. Again, I don't think it's the RF here. I think there was some sort of gate there. All right, we're at 212 now, so we're definitely producing more than we can there. We just got to get the cobble gen to keep up with it, which would mean more diamonds, which we don't really have right now. So we'll get it maxed out as much as we can and then go from there, I guess. Put all these away. To be honest, I'm going to put the crossbow away and get out the knives again, because they take up 1 spot, not 2. And it's just a lot more convenient. Okay. Go down here. Can't get through that space. Classic. Okay. So we're 9 away from getting that to max level. It's hard to see that number there. See, that's still going down there. I think it is. Oh, maybe not. I think it is, but ever so slowly. Yeah. So I think 1 or 2 more maxed out there. Now, of course, the issue then becomes... I don't want to grab that without my suit on. The issue then becomes... Make sure we go sleep. That'll help a lot. How fast are we going to produce without that, you know? Or diamonds as well. Definitely going down, but slower, yeah, for sure. At least our scrap is going up positively here. So, and we are 1.5. We're now officially 1.5 the way there to another plutonium, or another layer for our big reactor, which is really good. So, we are definitely well on our way here. Once we get that level of the big reactor going, it's going to be maybe we'll do like another solar panel grind. So we should preemptively get a bunch of sand going here. I really need to get a redstone furnace of some sort going here, because it'll be just so much faster. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of that. Let's go ahead and put this on furnace only. And that'll just make glass for us. Yeah. And that'll be pretty fast comparatively, which will be good. A bit of a manual grind to get them all over there, but we're not quite there. And we also do, of course, we also need to get... Nailed it. We also need to get the perfect amount, or our drawers and stuff going as well. Like our drawer system going as well. Like, you know, we have that to work on in addition. I used cobblestone generation igneous extruder with a couple of upgrades. Okay, but that takes power though, Gendo. These are powerless, but I mean, because we're short on the diamonds here, right? Wait, I have diamonds. Okay, game. It was sticks. It was the sticks. Okay. All right. We're not messing around here. Lots of sticks. Let's get those world interaction upgrades maxed. Correct. Oh no, these creatures don't take powder. I thought you were talking about the world interaction upgrades. That I don't know. That I don't know, Ivan. I thought they did when they... Maybe they take power when they make like something like obsidian. I don't really know. In this version, they don't take power. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, this will get a plenty more going here. And then we'll get plenty of these guys going here. Okay, and I'm going to need a few speed upgrades as well. And then we're going to need a transfer node. This will be a good thing to round out this episode with. Could have swore I had some more just regular transfer nodes. I guess not. Okay, then we're going to need some cobble to build the base with. Some panels. Or covers, excuse me. Going to need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. I don't think there's any way to do that, right? Oh no, what am I doing? We can just go get this from the smeltery. Yeah, Deadpine. Okay. Grab that real quick. I think it only does a stack at a time. The max you can do is kind of a stack. You can, but like, maybe it does. Maybe it does do a little bit more there. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Oh. Yeah, or maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do only need one interaction there. It's been a while since I've used these. Let's go take a look at the barrel here. $6,300. Oh, it's so close. It is going down, but it is so close to keeping up. Let's try it. Let's try it on two different. Let's try it on two different. See if that helps. I get the feeling it might. Not what I meant to do. And then we'll just split these in two. And then we want the speed upgrades in the back one more. Let's do our little experiment here. This one might be even slower. Something's caught in there. That's not right. Yeah, another piece of gravel got caught in there. Okay. Yeah, it's still going down, but it is much slower. So close. It's so close here. That one might almost be even. I bet you if we got just Just a few more. Zoxford sharing the Prime sub for the second sub of the day. Guys, that's a big deal. Let's get the love and hype up in the chat, please. If you're new here, just spamming a less than 3 or exclamation cheer, exclamation hype are more than applicable. Because if you're enjoying this content, subs is what brings it to you full time. So Zoxford, thank you for sharing your Prime Gaming. Appreciate you. Sub goal banner covers the top, so I can't read the mod name. Oh, of like Wayla? No. I'm not sure what you mean then. Will run. The mod name of what I'm looking at is Ender.io. It's the blue. Oh, good Zoxford. You know streak doesn't matter to me. Being here and sharing that Prime when you can is just crazy, crazy supportive. That might be in the newer versions. Will run for fun, for sure. But yeah, it's always the blue text. Always the blue text. So storage drawers, Ender.io there. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, my top bar, this is something that top information bar on the stream is there because I don't play in full screen. I play in windowed. So it's really just covering the Minecraft 1.7.10. Yeah. I don't think a stack upgrade does it. Tertiary. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive a stack upgrade does not do what we need it to do. I need a lot more redstone. There's some legal thing with how Prime works, because they want you to be actively thinking about Prime and using Prime. There's some reason for it business wise, and it's stupid, but it's never going to be an auto redo. Because, I mean, also if you just think about it, you don't want Amazon just giving you free money, right, every month, just for having Prime. Use borderless gaming. Yeah, I just got in the habit of playing this way. It also gives us the it sizes the window properly, so for the stream, I'm used to when I play it in full screen, my brain's like something's missing. Classic 7 years of doing this. All right, we're way over on time here for this. Put all these guys away, I guess, but that's okay. Sorry, YouTube. It's a bit of a longer episode today for this one. What am I short here? I can't be short lapis, can I? Short lapis? Not anymore, I'm not. I just want to get this thing done, All right. You got a free burger. Yeah, we got 20 jumping jacks and 10 push-ups on this break. Yeah, the stack upgrade doesn't change how much you're getting. It just changes how much gets transferred, but the speed upgrade kind of does that for us. Okay, let's see if that keeps up with it. It's got to be close. All right, we are officially on our last bit there. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop that and do a single run so we don't waste any UU matter there. I think we're officially in the net positive here. Yes. Very slowly, but we're in the net positive there. And then this can definitely keep up with this power level of that. It's just a matter of getting enough power into this guy, which is maxed out again. Okay. Is to have more than one PC, so the other stuff just goes on the second machine. I would be lying if I said I haven't used my second PC to watch streams, so I can not have to tab out to mute streams when I get into a raid when I'm playing offline. All right, YouTube, we've gone way over on our time here. Thanks so much for tuning in. That was a really good episode. We are well on our way. Next episode is going to be about getting this guy going. Once that's done, we're going to get our reactor going, and then maybe we'll make another nuke. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Honestly, the IC2 nukes are really easy to make, and they net us a ton of power. So maybe that'll be the jam that we're going for. This is definitely not going to keep up, which is fine. We want that to be maxed out power. Yeah. If you enjoyed the content, drop a sub, watch the videos all the way through, and don't forget to join us live, twitch.tv/Deadpine. I would really love to have you here to join the banter and the fun.
Fold it up, we gon' burn it down.
That is appropriately loud. Oh, that scared the bejesus out of me. New hype songs, YouTube. That's going to do it for us. I'll catch you next one. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to other people. Squeamish Ninja is a boss. Catch you in a bit, YouTube.